Annam Brahma. Food is God. Food nourishes our body and so our soul too. It is very important to cook in the best mood. Be meditative and cook in a positive universal mind. By being aware of these suggestions, one nourishes oneself, one's family, and whomsoever one serves. Food is an extension of love, so cook with love. Namaste and welcome on the show. Today I have great pleasure to welcome my daughter Dimple on the show. Welcome.
Thank you.
Now Dimple lives here and she is the owner of a nice Indian restaurant and it's in Ashland. So I'm introducing a woman who is having her own restaurant and she is my daughter, so I'm double happy. Okay, so we will start with Brussels sprouts. So first if we have the graphic please.
The recipe for Brussels sprouts is 1 pound Brussels sprouts. We can blanch them in hot water for 3 minutes. Then 2 tablespoons of coconut oil. All of us know that it's really very healthy. 2 tablespoons of cumin seeds, 1 teaspoon of sesame seeds, 1 tablespoon grated garlic, 2 tablespoons grated ginger, half a teaspoon of grated jalapeno, which is optional. Only if you can take the heat, please put it in. Half a teaspoon turmeric powder, half a teaspoon chili powder, 3 teaspoons coriander powder, 1.5 teaspoons roasted cumin powder, 1 teaspoon salt, 1 cup of water, half a cup of roasted peanuts and then you can powder them coarsely, 2 tablespoons of organic sugar, 2 tablespoons of lemon juice and 1 cup washed and chopped cilantro.
Lovely. Now before you blanch, it is a good idea to make a star in your Brussels sprout and a cut in the back so that come on, so that it can get cooked and the spices enter inside. That is the most important. So before blanching, star in the front and 1 cut in the back, just 1/4 inch deep, even not quarter. And then we will be using coconut oil.
Why do you choose coconut oil?
Because it's the most healthy. And in recipe it was just misspelled. Cumin seed 1 teaspoon for 1 pound of Brussels sprout, but we are doing half pound here, so we'll be using lesser. Always first wait for couple of seeds and let them puff and then only you put other things.
How many years has it been since you are doing this show?
Oh, since year 2000.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah.
That we realize when we go out with you, you are quite famous locally and people come up to even take an autograph and we feel so great.
Yeah, people have loved me so much and I'm so thankful for their love. Okay, so you see, they puff at once. Then we'll add sesame seed, any kind you like.
We get white and black in India. How many do you get here?
And ivory color.
Ivory color, okay.
And now we will add ginger and garlic. ginger is really wonderful, and especially in winter time, it's the very best. So go for it. Garlic.
Do we want to add jalapeno?
Yes, all my students love jalapeno. They like little hot food.
Yeah, it gives a little kick to everything,
Yes.
which is really fun.
And then let it roast for a bit.
So when are your next cooking classes?
Oh, next cooking classes are in November 28th and December 5, 12 and 19th. And this time it's going to be in the afternoon. So
Oh.
that is something different.
Right.
Now I'll be adding some water because these are blanched, so it needs some cooking time. And you know, it's a good idea to add the spices right now. So turmeric powder and coriander powder.
And the chili powder and cumin powder also you're going to put now?
Chili powder, yes. Cumin powder much later.
Okay.
Because cumin powder we roast at home.
Right.
So it will give darker color fast.
True.
So garam masala, chili powder, always we add little later.
Cumin powder and garam masala.
Yeah, that we can add now. And now salt. You know, with salt, always go what you like. I have so many, not sugar also later.
Okay.
Lemon and sugar always later because it will make longer cooking time. So Dimple, tell something about your restaurant.
Oh, it's been a great adventure. We came to Ashland, I think it was 4.5 months ago, and we took up the Jay's Bistro and made some renovations, and then we've started our Indian and I can say we have a few fusion dishes also, restaurant, and it's amazing. We love the way people are enjoying our food, and it's a beautiful experience, everything. People come and really appreciate it. They are enjoying. A lot of people can take the spice, which I was quite surprised. Like they asked for more garlic chutney, and it's been a great experience.
Great. And I hear that every day there is waiting also.
Yes, many days.
Dimple was invited on the show as a guest, and she said, "Mom, I will come if I can and when I can." So she just arrived 5 minutes before the show started. No makeup because there is no time. And now it's time for us to start. So that's how it works. Restaurant people, they work very, very hard.
Though initially we had to work more, but afterwards we have an all American staff and all youngsters, mostly 25 is the mean age, and they are doing wonderfully well. They've picked up beautifully. All our cooks, all our servers have understood the food and are doing a fantastic job. We are enjoying that a lot.
Great. You see, anybody can be a good cook if they put their heart to it. The next dish is going to be Quince Pickle. For Indian, pickle means the dish which can last for whole year without refrigeration. The shelf life is of 1 year, and it stays good because we use mustard seeds powder. It's a rough powder, and we use fenugreek powder, again rough powder. So, we shall have a graphic for the pickle, please. Quince.
For the quince pickle, we're going to have 2 cups of washed and then chopped like in 1 inch chunks, the quince. Then 1 tablespoon oil, 1/4 of a teaspoon mustard seeds, 1 piece red dried chili, 1 pinch asafoetida, half a teaspoon salt, 1/4 teaspoon turmeric powder, 1/4 teaspoon chili powder, and 1/4 teaspoon mustard coarsely ground powder, 1 1/2 tablespoon of lemon juice, and 1/4 teaspoon coarsely ground fenugreek powder.
We get these are ready made powders, and it's really a very beautifully done. It's a long procedure, so I will not enter in that, but it's a very special experience. I'm going to use avocado oil for our pickle. Avocado oil also is very good, so I thought, okay, let us use this. Thank you. And quince is not an Indian fruit or vegetable, whatever you name it. I never heard of it, but a friend told me, and where I live, Queen Street is very close, and there are so many trees loaded with quince. So I thought, okay, let us make something new. And here is a new dish. So here goes the mustard seeds. Always cover your pot.
Yes, otherwise they'll splutter and you might get burnt a little bit, and that's not fun.
Yeah.
Though in India we never do that. I think we are very brave.
And here, because the doors and windows are also closed, so smell wise also. And then always break your chili to 2 pieces, because otherwise it will pop like popcorn. And then we add asafoetida.
Asafoetida was very strange for our staff in masala. They found that what is this new thing?
Quince do wash very well because it is furry, and then chop it. Thank you.
What do you think it tastes like? Is it nearer to mango or?
You tell me.
The taste is somewhere between pineapple, guava, mango. It's sort of a hybrid of all of them.
Isn't that
Yeah.
interesting?
Yes, it is. It's very nice.
Your husband had come, you were not here, and I did show him that, look, this is something new, and he wanted to taste.
Taste it.
He did, and that's what he told also.
Okay.
So now we can spice it. So salt. I did put some salt inside and some lemon juice, because I did chop before a while and I didn't know if it gets darker, so I'll put down lesser salt. And turmeric powder. I like to keep color little lemony, so I always make double sure. And some chili powder. Well, everybody likes chili. And we'll be using fenugreek.
Coarsely ground fenugreek.
Yes. And they are also, it gives heat.
And they have very good qualities for health, isn't it? Many people in diabetes or like that also, they eat a lot of fenugreek seeds.
Yes.
They soak them and eat them.
And it, it digests the food also
Yeah,
better.
very well. I think we use it for all our pickles almost, don't we?
Yeah. Only because this is cooked, so it has to go in the fridge. We have Indian mango and we don't need to cook, and they stay on the shelf for 12 months, but these cannot. And just stir it till it becomes little soft. You know, we like to eat raw, but here the tradition is not to eat it raw, so I'm cooking.
Okay.
They say, oh, Queens, you can't eat raw.
And why is that so? Does it sort of itch in the throat or something?
I have not felt, I feel only because they are little hard.
Okay.
That is my understanding. And I haven't met anyone who is making. So, and I haven't taken trouble also to find out if anybody is making. Because, you know, it's a rare thing
Yeah.
and very seasonal, very small season.
Actually, I had never heard of it before. So
Yeah.
it's very interesting to try something new.
Yes. So we will take it out. And then it's ready. One can eat as much one wants.
And what would you advise everyone to eat it with?
With normal food, it's like
With like a rice or a curry? Or
yeah.
Or a
It's
bread,
yeah. Even with the toast, it will taste good.
Right. Shall I hold it?
Yeah, on the mat, please.
Thank you.
Okay, this is hot.
Ready to go?
Perhaps not yet, but I want to mix it. So to find out how it is doing, needs a tiny bit more water because it's not absolutely cooked yet.
How much?
Little bit. Enough. Thank you. And now we can put the rest of the ingredients, the cumin powder,
How much cumin
roasted.
powder?
Because this is less, quarter teaspoon. And 2 teaspoon of sugar. It's organic cane sugar. Let's put in the water so it will reach everywhere. Yeah. And some lemon juice. Enough.
That's another thing, that in India all of us cook instinctively. We never really measure out. And then here, like when we were starting masala, to teach everyone, first of all they didn't know the spices. So tell them about the spices. And then you had to give an amount for them to put in, which was very interesting for me. It was something different. We never had to think about how many teaspoons of this I have to put in. It was very instinctive. So that was something new I had to do with masala.
Okay.
And achieved it.
Yeah. Because here everything is accuracy.
Yeah, and they don't know the
No.
spices, so
Yeah,
for them it's a totally new cuisine. Some of our cooks had never even tasted Indian food. So for that it was like, I am amazed the way they are doing, and they've picked up so well. And we'll be introducing new menus or new items every 3 months or so. just to make it more interesting for everyone.
Yes, and I hear there are quite a few people who come on a regular basis.
Yes, they do. They love our food.
Yeah. To begin with, the first week, people came for every meal. So that was so sweet. Still, we have little time. I want to cook little
Yeah.
longer.
Okay.
And Chopin Cart sponsors our show, and I'm ever so thankful to Chopin Cart. They are really great for me. Oh, peanut powder. These remain. You know, always know that you can put peanut powder as much you want, or cilantro as much you want, because it doesn't matter. Little more if you like, you can put more. If you like less, you can put less. But just enjoy. Somebody may not want sugar at all, so you can avoid it 100%. Now we will put cilantro and then it is ready.
Yeah, it should be ready now. Very flavorful, beautiful smell.
And you know how the recipe travels. I was talking to our friend in London and she said, oh, she is almost 90-year-old.
Wow.
And she said, Kumud, there is one real nice dish. Perhaps you'll like it. And she mentioned, she said, you know, Patels, they are making this dish and everybody loves it. And okay, how do they make? And she told.
Nice. Really very nice.
No, I'll be scared better.
Yeah, okay.
And then you can check with the fork if this dish is done or not. And then, where is that bigger spoon? Here. Take that out. Okay. Great. And people who don't like Brussels sprouts will love this dish. That's my guarantee. It's so tasty. And really, I myself eat. Even only this and salad can be a complete dish.
Yeah.
It's so satisfying.
It's a healthy, nutritious dish.
Yes.
So where else do you put the groundnuts in?
Oh, quite a few
Quite
dishes.
a few things.
As you know, in India, whatever grows, wherever it grows, it's very good for your body.
Right.
So, and it is ample there. Always eat locally. And when it is growing in that climate, it means it's really very good for your body.
Eat local, eat seasonal, like we are doing here right now.
Yes, both. Quince also is in
Season.
You know, I just had gone for a walk and I saw big quince and okay, my TV show is coming up, I'll make.
Yeah.
So, it's really fun and that nurtures your body better. So, it's always to use whenever, whatever is in season. And Brussels sprouts will be through the winter, so that's very good. So, tell me something more about your masala restaurant.
I actually would like to thank the Ashland community. They have really wholeheartedly welcomed us and, you know, supported our business and encouraged us to do even better.
Yes.
So that has been awesome and we really have enjoyed this whole experience of setting up a new business in a new country. And we've been coming to Ashland and we love Ashland a lot, and it is just amazing. It's like a dream come true.
Yes, and even you use the dishes also different kind.
Yes, we are using stainless steel dishes, thalis that are used in India. We've got the glasses, the thalis, the cups, everything from there, just to give that real Indian experience here.
Woo! Thank you, and keep on coming to Masala to encourage us all. Bring your friends also, and my classes are there, my cookbook is there. Just keep on showering your love on us always. Thank you so much. Thank you, RVTV. All the crew, they are so nice, so nice. So many people, when the show is the last show, people are tired by then, but still they show up. The people who leave before my show, they helped me set up everything before they left. They were here from 9 till 3, but still they helped me set up the show. So I'm so thankful to one and all. Thank you, Charles, who is always there for me. Thank you, and thank you.
It was a pleasure. Really enjoyed being here today.